Are you getting tired of speaking textbook English? It is time to start using some real-life natural expressions in your conversations. This video will teach you 10 advanced expressions used by native speakers that you can start using today. Keep watching to learn them with me. Let's go. If you're like most English language learners, then you probably feel self-conscious about speaking in a less than advanced way. You may find yourself avoiding more complicated expressions and sticking to basic textbook expressions even when you know them. But don't be ashamed. It is perfectly normal to start out speaking textbook English, and there's no need to worry about sounding too simple. However, as you continue learning and becoming more and more comfortable with the language, it is important to start using more advanced expressions and phrases. In order to improve your fluency and communication skills, you need to be able to express yourself accurately and clearly. So if you're ready to take your English skills to the next level, let's look at some advanced words that you should start using today. Don't always say, "How are you?" Let's look at some alternatives. You can say, "How's everything?"
How is everything?
How is it going?
How's it going?
How are things going?
How are things going?
How are things going?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's new? What's new? By the way, how are things going with you? Tell me in the comments. And when you are asked, how is it going or what's new, you are probably tempted to say, I'm fine. And you? Well, let's look at some better ways to answer this question. You can say, doing well. How about you? Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better.
Could be better if you don't really feel well. Or you can say, never better. You can also use the idiom, I'm on cloud 9 if you're feeling really happy.
I'm on cloud 9 right now.
Moving on to, please don't always say you're welcome. You can say, no problem.
No problem.
No worries.
No worries.
Anytime.
Anytime.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Of course.
Of course.
Don't always say good luck. Instead, use some more sophisticated phrases like break a leg.
Break a leg.
I am rooting for you.
I'm rooting for you guys.
I hope everything goes well.
Hope it goes well.
Best wishes. You were born for this.
You were born for this.
Moving on to, you don't always want to say, I think. It sounds like you are reading from a textbook. If you want to sound more natural and more sophisticated, you can say something like, in my opinion. For example, in my opinion, Snickers is better than Kit Kat. As far as I am concerned, or as far as I can tell. For example, as far as I am concerned, this movie is a total disaster. In my point of view, the Instagram glitch was a global error. To my mind, he felt better because he stopped smoking. Don't always say, I agree. You can say, you got it. My thoughts exactly.
My thoughts exactly.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
I had the same idea.
I had the same idea.
That's exactly how I feel.
That's exactly how I feel.
I'd go along with that.
I'd go with that.
Don't always say, I am very happy. Make it more sophisticated and say, I'm ecstatic. I'm thrilled. I am over the moon. I'm on cloud 9. Or you can say, I am content. Don't always say, I am sorry. What do you say when you make a mistake? Well, you probably say, I'm sorry. But if you use sorry often, This expression may lose a little of its power and people sometimes may not take you seriously. Instead, you can say, my apologies. My apologies, but your package will not arrive until Friday. You can also say, pardon. Oh, pardon me, I didn't mean that in a serious way. Excuse me, I'd like to add that we also need white paper for the printing machine. My bad. This is a slang expression used when you made a mistake and you want to apologize. I lost the earrings you got me. My bad. Don't always say thank you. Instead of thank you, you can say, I appreciate you. Couldn't have done it without you. You made this easy. You're so helpful. Wow, I'm impressed. Don't always say, me too. Instead, you can say, same here. I love Italian espresso. Same here. Likewise. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Ditto. I had a great night. Ditto. So do I. So am I. I'm going to New York for New Year's Eve. So am I. I love watching Netflix. So do I. And that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you found this video valuable and helpful. If you stayed until the end, please make sure you subscribe to this video, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.